Hello and welcome to a subsection to Nigel's wicked workouts. This is called nuts and bolts. So perhaps you've received this link from me because you've signalled that you've looked at the wicked workouts and gone, I ain't ready for that stuff. So this is like a little preparatory program. It's just get your toes wet in the water of exercise. It's designed to be 20 minutes long. It's going to be I'm designing it to be on the lower end side, simple maneuvers. You're going to need a chair and either a band or two little dumbbells or two cans of beans, just like regular can size, cans of tomatoes, sauce, whatever, anything, cans, so you can hold in your hands to provide a little bit of weight, but nothing heavier than that. When it comes to commencing and starting exercise, it is imperative that you start nice and steady and easy. Just expose your body to little flashes of movement. The very worst thing that you can do is to drop yourself in the deep end and then end up 3 days going down the stairs funny, or not sitting on the toilet properly or being able to brush your hair. Hate that. Exercise and workouts should give you energy. It should make you feel better. If you're exhausted after it, I mean, you could be a bit tired initially, but all exercise should give you a boost of energy straight afterwards. If it's not, it's too bloody hard. The only time that's different is if you're an Olympic athlete training for some crazy event or something. Then obviously they're typically young people who can cope with things like that. And typically the people that I train aren't Olympic athletes. We're normal people, got jobs, got shit to do. So that means we've got to go nice and steady. So once you've completed this 20-minute workout, I fully invite you to come along and do some Nigel's wicked workouts. I just made that up. So here we go. We're going to do a beautiful little warm-up first. So we'll take a nice couple of safety tips. Wear shoes with grip on. Don't do socks on hard floor. Easiest way to hurt yourself. Ensure you have a nice space surrounding you. Nothing sharp lying around. No pits with hungry wolves in them. Or the side of a mountain. Solid, safe area. Right, we're ready to start your warm-up. Feet shoulder width apart, nice and soft at the knees. Take your hands up, and we're just reaching out from side to side. I just call them side punches. Easy peasy. The purpose of a warm-up is just to increase your body temperature. There we go. Just move yourself around a little bit. Stretch your body. Open things out. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, just going to kick yourself in the bum from side to side. You're going to dip down a little bit and then kick. There you go. If your kick is here, I'm totally okay with that. Whatever works for you. There we go. That's it. Warming your knees up. Hips up a little bit as well. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Back down to the side punches, please. There we go. Not going crazy. You can though. Side to side. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Last time. There we go. So when we warm up, what's occurring? So your body temperature comes up. All these tight joints. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do a tap and a reach. So we tap down and then reach up. You've got some big joints working here in your knees, hips, shoulders, elbows. Those joints have what's called synovial fluid in them. Now, as we warm up, that fluid becomes viscous. Love that word, viscous. It's just the same as the oil in your car as it warms up. Sticky initially, and then as it heats up, it starts to lubricate the engine to avoid wear and tear. Your joints are no different whatsoever. We have an elbow to a knee. Hands to your temples. There we go. Doesn't have to touch, just going in that direction. That direction. There we go, it's got a little bit of twist going on. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Tap, touch, tap, reach. There we go. Also what's happening is it's allowing your heart just to gradually increase in its speed. All systems like to be warmed up. Go from 0 to 100 right off the bat is no good for anybody. And that's what we're doing. Just warming things up, preparing you. One more. Good. Elbows and knees. Let's have a little break in between. If you need a little break at any time, you grab it. 3, 2, 1. Couple of swings for me. Open that up. Good change over. Couple of swings. Primed up, dialed in, ready to go. Okay, you're going to need a chair. We're going to start with a chair squat. Park your bum, dead easy. Push from the heel, chest nice and upright, and you can drive out with the hands. And push your bum back again. Good, and then down. Yep, you got it. 2 more. Last time. Beautiful. Now, you can either grab your cans of beans, your little weights. I've got a couple of 4-pound weights. We're going to do what's called a diesel press. I like this, just because it gets everything in the shoulder working. It's a bicep curl, shoulder press, control it down, back down again. Good. And again. There you go. We're just taking our time with this movement. Now, anytime you can stop this video, have a little rest, or you can just sit there, watch me. 1 more. Beautiful. Pop those down. Take your time. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. Major muscle groups that are working on the squat, quads, glutes, a little bit of hamstrings, but we're lightly engaging through your core as well. So, hips go down, breathe out on the way. Breathe in. It's time to get warm. Two more. Last time. Beautiful. Now, rather than using those 2 dumbbells, I'm just going to show you can continue to use the dumbbells or the cans, or this is a band I got from a physiotherapist. Anything will do. Stand on it. I'm just going to do a bicep curl, shoulder press. It's the same thing. Bicep curl, shoulder press. Lovely. That's it. At the same time, as always, keep your core nice and braced. Yes. 1 more. Beautiful. Okay, so that's 2 sets to begin with an exercise. And we did about 8 to 10 repetitions with some nice rest. Have yourself a little slurp of water, hydrate yourself, prepare yourself for your next 2 movements. Now I'm going to use the back of the chair, just here. Just for a bit of balance, we're going to do a single leg deadlift. So holding onto the chair for some balance, I'm going to initiate the movement by letting that foot go back. I mean, you can have it straight in front of you if you wish, and back. So this leg and this hamstring start to get a lovely little workout. There we go. Really get that leg up there. Come on, stick it up. Two more, please. Last time. Good, change over, please. Oh, now, if your leg is only going here, or even here, that's totally okay. Progress. not perfection. Little improvements. There we go. Then as you progress along, whoa, you get that leg up a little bit further. One more, please. Good. Now, I'm going to use my dumbbells for the first set of an upright row. Keep the shoulders down nice and low. Elbows go up. And again. See me from the side. That's what's going on. Last time, please. Pop those down. Circle yourself back round again. Get ready for the single leg deadlift. So, hips are square, chest is up. Initiate the movement by sticking that back leg up and control it down. Back leg goes up and control it down. Up and down. Last time. Perfect. Change sides. Work on the level that's right for you. Last two, please. One more. Good. I'm going to use the band just so you can see what I'm doing. Standing on the band. I'm going to grab one side then the other. And you might have a band with handles. Makes no difference. You could still be doing this with your dumbbells or your tins. And then down. Two more. Last time. And down. Well done. 2 sets complete. Okay, there ends the start of your workout. There ends the nuts and bolts. We're going to do a nice little stretch though, just to finish off with. I'm going to start off with some hamstrings. Now, you can do this the easiest way really, still using the chair. Hold on to that chair, and then as we go down to stretch that hamstring, keep the chest up to get a wonderful big square stretch across that hamstring. There we go. Try and keep the body nice and square towards it. Keep the back flat and the chest up. Stretching, 6 out of 10 for intensity, no more. Nice and steady, nice and easy. That will do nicely. Change over. Stretch, stretch, stretch. So, there were 4 warm-up exercises and then 4 exercises in the strength component. One of them was for your quads, the deadlift was for the hamstrings. And then for the upper body, diesel press does biceps, and then your triceps, and then we did the upright row for the muscles in the back and the neck and the shoulders. We did everything, all your pushing muscles, all your pulling muscles, squats, and some deadlifts, single leg deadlifts. 3, 2, 1. There's a quad stretch here. Holding on, just there. There we go. If that's a bit of a struggle, you can hold onto a wall, place the foot here, and then sit into it. There we go. Got a nice little quad stretch going on. Breathe and relax. So you've completed your workout. We're just going to do 4 stretches, 2 for the lower body, 2 for the upper body. And then I want you to take a drink of water, a big drink of water. 3, 2, 1, change legs. Off it goes. So this workout ideally would be completed 3 times a week. Depends on what else you're doing. With a day's rest in between. Always a day's rest. Let your body recover from what it's done. Now, when you first start exercise, you should feel it a little bit. The muscles should be speaking to you the next day. But like I said at the beginning of the video, if you're doing a workout and you can't go up and down the stairs properly, or wash your hair the next day, it's too bloody hard. Don't do it. 3, 2, 1. Stretching out your back. Stretch in between your shoulder blades. There we go. I would suggest doing this for 2 weeks, 3 times a week, and then you'll be ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Hands small at the back, shoulder blades together, lift the chest up, get that big stretch between the chest. There we go. Now, if you're still uncomfortable or you're not sure, give me a shout. Drop me a line. I'll help you out. I'll prepare you even further before you drop yourself into the classes. But generally, you'll find that most people, they've done this for a couple of weeks, they're ready to go. Now, if you don't want classes, you could always employ me to make you videos where I demonstrate movements and exercises, tell you what to do, and then you give me feedback, and then I can write you a new one next week. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Always based on the equipment that you've got and you. That would start off with a consultation there. But any problems, give me a shout. I hope you enjoyed Nuts and Bolts. And as you progress along, you'll become more proficient with these movements, and eventually the workouts will feel super duper